All right. Yes.
Contronyms.
What word with conflicting definitions can mean just acceptable or satisfactory, but can also mean of superior quality, like China? MSU.
Fine.
That's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. What word can mean to add to, as with decorations on a Christmas tree, or to take away from, as with split ends?
Ornament?
Ornament.
No, trims or trimming.
Shit.
Here's your second part. What synonym for to hit is also what happens when you swing at and miss a baseball?
Strike.
That is correct.
Can we stop? Can we stop? Kristen is having issues.
I wanted to make sure I can be heard. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, my microphone was disconnected for like the entire beginning of this game.
We can hear you.
No, the issue was that I couldn't hear y'all.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can now.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Okay, let's
Are
go
we-
again.
We ready?
Let's continue with contronyms.
Okay.
As a noun, it's the tiny particles that accumulate on surfaces. What word as a verb means to remove those tiny particles? Morgan.
Dust.
That's correct. Here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. What O word means to miss seeing something or to view something from above?
Observe.
Sorry?
Observe.
No, overlook.
Overlook.
What other O word can mean an accidental omission or error, or used another way can mean close scrutiny?
Any ideas? Omit.
Answer?
Omit.
Oversight is what we were going for. Please select.
Contronyms.
What contronymic word can mean happening every year or to a botanist lasting just 1 year? Morgan.
Annual.
That is correct. Here is your bonus for first for 20, then 10. In UK usage, what contronym means to discuss a topic at a meeting, but in the US means to postpone discussion?
Ill.
So what's the answer?
Ill.
No, here's your second part. As a noun, it's the piece of furniture those meeting attendees might sit around.
Couch. Oh, table.
Answer, please.
Table.
That is correct. Please select.
Draw your weapons.
What sheepish medieval weapon was a heavy log with a metal knob used to batter down castle gates? Time. We were looking for a battering ram.
The buzzer never
The
opened.
buzzer never opened up. It was stuck on buzz from the previous
Yeah, the
buzz.
buzzer never
Okay,
opened.
we'll continue with the next one then.
All right. Draw your weapons.
Yeah. Halberd, longbow, trebuchet, probably of Welsh origin, which was famously key to English victories at the battles of Crecy and Agincourt. Morgan.
Longbow.
That's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. During Pontiac's rebellion, British soldiers used biological warfare by giving Native Americans blankets infected with what viral disease?
Smallpox.
Correct. In 1347, the Mongol army broke a siege by flinging plague-infested corpses over the walls of Kaffa, a city on what Black Sea peninsula?
Gibraltar.
No, we were looking for the Crimean Peninsula.
Draw your weapons.
What B weapon is a long knife designed to attach to the end of a rifle so that the gun can be used as a spear? Morgan.
Bayonet.
That's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. The K in AK-47 stands for the last name of which Russian military man who designed it in the 1940s?
Kalashnikov.
That's correct. Anaconda, tiger, wolf, with a kill ratio of 6-1, which was the much feared heavier counterpart of the Nazis' Panther tank?
Tiger.
That is correct, and that takes us to the end of round one. Good job, guys. Any concerns? Are everybody okay for round two?
This seems all fine.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, so now we have Stephen B. and Christian in the face-off positions. And Albany State, you're going to select first from these hold on 1 second, if you don't mind. Hold on 1 second. We have a challenge.
Okay, he's over there.
Okay, I'm sorry to do this, but the challenge is that during the bonus questions, he said couch and then said table. He didn't say team is it, and most of the other questions were directed straight to the moderator for an answer. So I have a slight problem with that. I know it's not it's not a large amount of points, but I have a slight problem with that question. Hello?
Sorry about that. Coach, we would like to adjudicate all challenges in the text room. So if you can go back there, we can handle it from there.
He said he wants you to go into the test room.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We are now good to go. And the categories for round 2 are, as they say in Europe, ducks and geese, eating the movies, and Kamala Harris. Albany, which category would you like?
I would like a buzzer check, please.
Sure. Okay.
I would like
Let's go.
ducks and geese.
Good luck. In the 1880s, what word for a male goose began being used to describe a long look, as in take a blank? ASU.
Gaze.
No, can you take it, Morgan?
Goose.
Time. We were looking for gander. Take a gander. Albany.
As I say in Europe.
Once home to Michelangelo, Firenze is the Italian name for what city, the heart of the Renaissance? ASU.
What is Venice? Or Venice?
No, can you take it, Morgan?
No.
Okay, we were looking for Florence.
Florence. Is this in Europe?
A national dish of Austria, Wiener Schnitzel, is named for what city, locally known as Wien? ASU.
Weinstein?
No, can you take it, Morgan?
Stalingrad.
No, we were looking for Vienna.
Eating the movies?
What type of dessert is scandalously altered by Octavia Spencer's Minnie in The Help? Morgan.
Sweet potato pie.
No, can you take it, Albany?
Chocolate pie?
That is correct. Here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. Mia is ecstatic in The Princess Diaries when served a mint-flavored version of what dairy-free frozen treat with a French name?
I would say it's
Answer, please.
yogurt.
No, we were looking for sorbet. When M&M's passed on the opportunity, what brand of candy became part of film history after Elliot and friends left a trail of it for E.T.?
I'm thinking it might be Skittles.
I
Skittles.
think this might be Skittles.
Skittles.
Skittles?
Answer, please. Answer.
Skittles.
No, we were looking for Reese's Pieces, but you're still in control of the board.
Eating the movies.
Live snakes, eyeball soup, and monkey brains for dessert are served to which archaeologist in his Temple of the Doom film? ASU.
Indiana Jones.
That is correct. And here's your bonus for 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. Two answers. Which Samuel L. Jackson character declares this is a tasty burger after biting into a patty from what fictional chain in Pulp Fiction?
I'm trying to remember who that is.
It's the chain.
Answer, please.
Whataburger.
No, we were looking for Jules Winfield and Big Kahuna Burger. Getting to what real-life burger chain noted for its sliders is the goal of the fictional Harold and Kumar.
Sliders, either
I'm thinking
Crystal
Crystals.
or White Castle, but Crystal.
Crystals.
No, it was
No,
White
she's
Castle.
gone with the other one, White
It
Castle.
was White
Okay.
Castle.
Eating the movies.
What film franchise features rock cakes, acid pops, chocolate frogs, and butter beer? Albany.
Harry Potter.
That is correct. Here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. Gulping 5 raw eggs at 4 a.m. is how which Sylvester Stallone
I think it's
title
Rocky
boxer
Balboa.
began his training regimen?
Rocky.
That is correct. Food critic Anton Ego is happily brought to tears by the transporting taste of what title dish cooked up by the animated rat
Ratatouille.
Remy?
It's Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Answer.
Ratatouille.
That's correct.
Kamala Harris.
At Howard, Kamala Harris led the debate team and joined what oldest African-American Greek-lettered sorority? Morgan.
AKA.
That is correct.
Nice job.
Here's your bonus. 2 answers. Harris graduated from Howard in 1986 with a double major in what 2 fields classified among the social sciences?
Sociology and psychology.
We were looking for economics and political science. Her first name, Kamala, is a Sanskrit word for what sacred flower that names a famous sutra?
Lotus.
That is correct, and that takes us to the end of round 2.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But that was Albany State that answered that. I wasn't muted. I was not muted.
That was, repeat that?
That was
Albany
Albany State that said
accident.
Lotus.
The other team
I was not
accidentally
muted.
answered on our behalf.
Okay, so we need to find a 10-point bonus for you guys. Hold on 1 second.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so that was 5 points, right? That last bonus was 5 points.
Correct. 5 points apiece with the 5-point bonus for all 3.
Okay.
And just a reminder, guys, when you are not in the face-off position, please make sure that you don't answer before the face-off people do. And in bonuses, make sure that you only answer the questions addressed to your team.
I do
We're going to-
apologize for that mishap.
So are we getting a chance to answer that question?
Yes,
Or
we're
answer that
going,
question?
we're
Okay.
going to find another bonus with 5 points available, and we will ask you that.
All right, so this is just your lead in to the bonus.
Filipino-American Cecilia Suat was an NAACP secretary when, in 1955, she married which founder of the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund? And so the answer should automatically go to
Morgan State.
Morgan. Yep.
Okay.
These are 10 points apiece, though. We need the 5.
Yep, it'll just roll this way.
Oh, okay.
And if it's correct, we'll just give them the 5 points. Yep.
Okay. All right. So this is also not your question yet. In the 1940s, Cecilia Suat Marshall's first NAACP assignment was picketing a showing of what 1915 film based on Dixon's The Klansman?
Birth of a
Okay.
Nation?
Now, here is your question coming up.
Oh.
Okay. There you go.
Black, Frankfurter, Taney. Which associate justice, a former Klan member, swore in Thurgood in 1965 as U.S. Solicitor General?
I believe Tani. Tani?
Answer, please.
Tani.
Incorrect.
What's the answer, Khalifa?
The answer is Hugo Black.
Okay.
So no points on that
right.
bonus.
All right. So we are now at the end of round 2 with a score of Morgan State 110, Albany State 50. Everybody okay?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. So in round 3, the categories are
This order is wrong for us.
which
Stephen Fuller should be in the face-off position.
Who should?
Stephen Fuller, Stephen F. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you. So the categories are 30 richest public firms, 1 million questions, art history, and insects. So Albany, you are going to select first from those categories. Which one do you like?
Art history.
All right. Good luck to both teams. John Quincy Adams said John Trumbull's painting of the signing of what 1776 document was below the dignity of the subject? Morgan.
Declaration of Independence.
That is correct. And here is your bonus for 10 points apiece. Marianne wears a Phrygian cap and carries a tricolor flag in Liberty Leading the People, commemorating what country's 1830 revolution?
Cuba?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Cuba.
No, we were looking for France.
France. All right.
Marcel Duchamp, Auguste Rodin, and Eugene Delacroix. Liberty Leading the People was painted by which 19th century French romantic?
I have no clue.
Eugene.
Answer, please.
Eugene.
Repeat that again.
Eugene.
His
Yes,
first
that
name.
is, yes, that is correct. Please select.
30 richest public firms.
Trading under the ticker symbol XOM, what company is the largest descendant of the old Standard Oil monopoly? Morgan.
Exxon.
I need more information.
Exxon Mobil.
That is correct. 50 years ago, it was a textile firm. Then the Oracle of
Warren Buffett.
took over and turned it into one of the world's richest firms. 2 answers. Name it and name him.
And I don't know what the firm is.
All right.
Berkshire
please.
Hathaways. Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaways.
That is correct for 20.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Please select.
30 richest public firms, please.
Second only to AT&T in telecommunications, what 5G built right company leads the wireless market? Morgan.
Verizon.
That is correct. Here's your bonus for 20, then 10. Among the top 10 in market cap, what healthcare giant is known for such brands as Band-Aid and Tylenol?
Johnson & Johnson.
That is correct for all 20.
30 richest public firms.
What top 10 company trades under ticker symbol JPM, but is often called just Chase? Morgan.
JP Morgan.
That is correct. And here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Second only to
Wells Fargo.
Chase among banks, what
Wells Fargo.
firm was founded in San Francisco in 1904 as
I
the
believe
Bank of
it's Wells
Italy?
Fargo. Wells Fargo?
Repeat the answer.
Wells Fargo.
No, we were looking for Bank of America. Third among banks, what company
Wells
uses an
Fargo.
old-fashioned stagecoach as its symbol?
Wells Fargo?
Is that your answer?
Yes, that is Wells Fargo.
Okay, yes, that is correct. Please select.
We're gonna go with insects.
Carpenter, orchid, bumble, and honey are all types of what flying insects? Morgan,
B.
that's correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. What word can mean a dull, monotonous
Drone.
sound or refer to the male honeybee that neither stings nor does any work around the hive?
Drone?
Is that your answer?
Yes, drone is the
Okay,
answer.
great. That's correct. Small with a weak sting, the most common bees in the northern hemisphere have what name due to their attraction to perspiration?
Something sweat. I don't know.
Hey,
Answer, please.
our players, one of our players, StreamYard
Really?
did crash for him. Well, it's kind of
Okay, hold on 1 second. Answer, please.
Sweater bee.
And repeat that.
Sweater bee.
No, sweat bee is what we were going for.
Ah,
Okay, that takes us to the end of the round. We have a score of 230 and 50. And so we're missing a player from Albany.
yeah. In the middle of that round, his StreamYard crashed on him, and he was playing that last round.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
He said he's backstage.
Okay, so I noticed that he dropped off of the question during the last bonus. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if that's the case, then it was the other team's bonus, so we should be fine. We just need to make sure that we get the Albany State player back. And just a reminder, when such situation like that happens, bring it up at the end of the round. We're not going to pause the game in the middle. We try our best not to, only in a case of an emergency. Any update on that player coming back?
He said he was backstage. I don't know if you guys can see
Got
him
it.
up there.
Got it. Is that Ryan?
Yes.
Okay. I just added him, but I don't think he's connected yet. Okay, he's out again.
He keeps crashing. I don't know what's happening with his
Okay,
mobile devices.
do you all have an alternate?
We do.
We may have to have the alternate play in this role, or get one of you all to play that round.
We're gonna
ultimate
probably-
challenge.
Well, there he goes, I think.
Okay, great. Okay, so we are heading into Ultimate Challenge with the score of Morgan State 230, Albany State 50. We know it's anybody's game because you can score up to 250 points in this round. The round titles are Animal Surnames, Continent by Book, Music City, and The Eyes Have It. And notice that eyes is spelled in quotation mark. Albany, which category would you like?
The Eyes Have It.
Okay. Good luck. What word or name spelled with an E, Y, and at least one other E is a salaried worker?
Employee.
Yes. Britannica, for example.
Encyclopedia.
Yes. A perfect unchanging formal model?
Pass.
No. Plants that grow on other plants?
Pass.
No. Made by Warby Parker?
Eye patch.
No.
I
An
pass.
upset tummy or to complain?
Pass.
No. Salts and other metabolic ions.
Enzymes.
No. An early photograph.
Etch sketch.
No. A pronoun for all.
Everyone.
Yes. To remove water from.
Extract.
No. A perfect unchanging form or model.
Pass.
No. Plants that grow on other plants.
Pass.
No. Made by Warby
Eyeglasses?
Parker. Yes. Oh, and that takes us to the end of the round. Let's go over the ones we did not get. A perfect unchanging form or model is an archetype. Plants that grow on other plants is an epiphyte. An upset tummy or to complain is a belly ache. Salts and other metabolic ions are electrolytes. An early photograph is a daguerreotype. And to remove water from is dehydrate. And that takes you to the end of your play. Morgan, you know what you need to do. Which category would you like?
Animal surnames.
All right, good luck. Who are these people, real or fictional, whose surname includes an animal? An unidentified
Sparrow.
chain. Yes. Pirate captain of the Black Pearl.
Jack Sparrow.
Yes.
Nice.
The full frontal host.
Pass.
No.
Samantha Bee.
Heroine of Silence of the Lambs.
That's Clarice.
No. WNBA star of the Storm.
Pass.
No. The first U.S. Chief Justice.
Pass.
No. Pulitzer winner for The Good Earth.
No.
Pass.
No. Author of The Red Badge of Courage.
Pass.
No. Marty McFly in Back to the Future.
Chicken.
No. Nursing's Lady with a Lamp.
Pass.
No. The full
Samantha Bee.
frontal host. Yes. Heroine of Silence of the Lambs.
Pass.
No. WNBA star. No. The first U.S. Chief Justice.
Hawk.
No. Let's go over the ones you didn't get. Heroine of Silence of the Lambs is Clarice, but her last name is Starling. WNBA star of the Storm is Sue Bird. The first U.S. Chief Justice is John Jay. Pulitzer winner for The Good Earth, Pearl S. Buck. Author of The Red Badge of Courage is Stephen Crane. Marty McFly in Back to the Future is Michael J. Fox.
Oh yeah.
Nursing's Lady with a Lamp is Florence Nightingale. And that takes us to the end of the game with the final score of Morgan 305, Albany 150. Congrats to both teams.
We're good.
And so you guys should make sure you go back to the red room and they'll tell you where to go from here. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.